DTR gives them a good chance to win the Super Bowl. Let's get this going. The Browns signed Tyler Huntley, okay, from the Baltimore Ravens, formerly a backup of Lamar Jackson. He came in a lot of games and been very successful in the league, was an All-Pro. He did very well filling in when Lamar got injured. If I'm not mistaken, he made it to a Pro Bowl due to someone being out and not being able to perform in the Pro Bowl, and he was able to go ahead and play in it. But anyways, welcome to the Top Flow Sports Show. This is going to be a quick show, nothing long. Here, we're just going to discuss a few things, and what I feel like is this, okay? The Browns want reassurance, all right? Last season, as we all know, we went through 5 quarterbacks, and it was scary a lot of times. Imagine being an NFL coach, and you got DTR. No disrespect to DTR, he was a rookie, but still, DTR, PJ, his name slipped my head now. You know, that's how bad he was. And, you know, they had Joe Flacco who came through and he did what he needed to do. But as we all know, he's not with the Browns this year. So what I feel like Tyler Huntley brings is another proven quarterback that has talent enough to run the system that they're going to implement. They're going to implement a scheme and a system that allows the quarterback to be mobile, allows the quarterback to run if he has to. Deshaun always talks about how he loves to use his feet. So he's going to be using his feet a lot. And then when you got Jameis Winston and Tyler Huntley, you got reassurance if anything were to happen to Deshaun. Not to mention, if Deshaun's not capable of coming back at the beginning of the season, although everyone is saying he's on track, what if for whatever reason he has a minor setback where he misses the first 4 games, or he's just not available, his arm isn't ready, is not as himself? Because I'm pretty sure the Browns is not going to roll him out there if he's 80%. Even if he's 90. I think the Browns want to bring a healthy 100% Deshaun Watson back on that field, because why would the Browns keep on playing around with their $250 million quarterback? I mean, it's $250 million. You have to be cautious with that, man, because if you bring him out there and he gets hurt again because he wasn't fully 100% and he wasn't able to perform at his best capabilities, then you're just risking losing him for a whole nother season. Now you're in year 4 or 5, and you don't want to go into year 4 or 5 without that Super Bowl. Because the whole reason why we got Deshaun Watson, why the Browns went through everything that they went through and had to deal with all the PR, the public, everybody got so much to say about Deshaun Watson because of his scenario and his situation. The Browns took a risk. They didn't take this risk just to be a contender for 5 years. They took this risk because they're looking for a Super Bowl within this 5 years so they can shove it in everyone's face and tell them, like, hey, see, look, that's why we did what we did. Y'all were too afraid to do that, and look where you're at, and look where we're at. But it only works if Deshaun comes out there and he plays like Deshaun Watson next season. So the Tyler Huntley situation to me is just, okay, you got Jameis, fine. You had DTR situation. I don't know what they're doing with DTR. I'm going to have to look into this. I just found out this news, guys. I was busy doing college basketball. I had to get my gamble on, been winning a little bit of money, and like y'all know, I got picks for you guys. If you need the picks, talk to me in the comments and we can figure things out from there. But as far as me just finding out this news, I don't know the situation about DTR, but I know that they're only carrying 3 quarterbacks, so that means DTR is out of here. Woo! Caught me off guard too. I didn't expect that. But DTR got to be on the practice squad because they're carrying 2. They said they're going to carry 3 quarterbacks this season. And with the new scheme Ken Dorsey's putting in there, I think that this Tyler Huntley move might be the best decision because I feel a lot more confident and comfortable that if, for whatever reason, Deshaun can't play, Jameis Winston, he can come in and he can be a gap quarterback to fill in the hole until Deshaun comes back. But just the Browns are thinking logical. I love the new regime because they're thinking like, well, what if we have another scenario or situation like we had last year where our backup gets hurt? Then what? We're looking at DTR again, and I don't think the Browns are ready to go down that road again. I think they're looking for more proven quarterbacks because I really feel that the Browns feel like this is the Super Bowl year. I feel like this is the Super Bowl year. Why can't it be? Why can't it be? We've been to the playoffs twice out of the last 4 years. At some point, we have to make that jump. We can't just keep going in the playoffs, make it to the second round, going to the playoffs, getting put out in the first round. No, at some point, we got to make that jump. And with this team been around for a long time together. I mean, we're going to be getting some great people back. Think about it. Grant Delpit wasn't playing in the playoff game against the Texans. Think about how much he meant to the team this year. It's looking good for the Browns, man. But my thing is the main contributor, the main person to me personally that has our Super Bowl hopes riding on his shoulders is Nick Chubb. Everybody's saying Deshaun Watson, and I agree, Deshaun Watson is. But what I'm saying is, besides Deshaun Watson, because that's the obvious thing, right? We all know that Deshaun Watson has to take it to a whole nother level this year and show people what he's really capable of doing. We all know that. But my thing is, who is that second contributor? And I feel like the offense has been so much more better, so much more smooth when we had that option of Nick Chubb. That's just going to open up the pass for everyone else. You can't play the pass because, see, this is the thing. The Browns are going to be a heavy pass team, right? Which is going to force teams to play, the pass more, which leaves more time for Nick Chubb to do what Nick Chubb always does. And then you got Hines coming in now. We got a new running back, Hines. I feel like he should be a great third down back. You got Ford as the second workhorse when Chubb's tired. The offensive line, if healthy, should be one of the top 5 in the league. I like what the Browns. No, let's not. Hines playing special teams too. Our special teams got better. Our punter's great. Our kicker's great. Our offensive line's getting there. Our defense is excellent. Why can't the Browns win the Super Bowl in 2024 season? Tell me in the comments, guys. Is it because it's Cleveland? Nah, man, it can't be. All right, thanks for watching the Top Flow Sports Show, man. Peace out, y'all. Like and subscribe.